Hello, and thank you so much for clicking. Color Expression here, bringing you episode 2 of the Throwback Thursday series, where I take a look at a polish in my collection that we either haven't seen on the channel or something I just haven't used in a while. So yeah, today we are looking at Cirque Color's Succulent Garden. But first off, we are going to start off with a base coat, as always, which today I'm using the long-lasting base from Holo Taco. And before I started filming, I prepped my nails by pushing back my cuticles with a small wooden stick, but I did actually just order a glass cuticle pusher today, so I will definitely be talking about that on the channel when that comes in. But here we are just applying our coat of base coat, which I do really like this base coat. I find that when I'm in a situation where I want a manicure to last, it definitely comes through for me, like it really sticks. At first I did have some issues, like a year ago when I first tried this base coat, I had some issues where the nails would almost peel up like a peely, even though it wasn't a peely. But for like the last probably 6 months I've been using this and I haven't had that issue, so I don't know if it was my location or the weather and that'll happen again over the summer or something, but lately I've really been digging this base coat as my long-term base coat. And also let me know down below, does anyone else have a really wide thumb? Because I feel like my thumbnail is like so wide and it takes like a bunch more polish on my thumb than it does on my other fingers, but maybe that's just me. But now on to the reason you clicked on this video, the star of the show. We are putting on our first coat of Succulent Garden, which is a 2-coater on me, but I'm sure a longer nail would take a 3rd coat because there is like teeny bit of nail line, but I really like that look for this polish, so this is a 2-coater on me. But the site describes this one as a khaki green polish with fiery red shimmer and a delicate holographic sparkle, which I definitely think khaki green rings true for what this color is. It almost looks a teeny bit more gray on camera than it does in real life, but it does just have this nice like dusty, mild green color, and then that shimmer in the light. You'll see it later on in the video, but that shimmer just like gives it this crazy pop of just like this fiery sparkle in there. And then we do have that holographic sparkle. So yeah, overall I really like all of the elements of this polish, like the 3 different parts that go into it just go really nicely together. And I am a super huge fan of Cirque's shimmer polish line in general. Like I'm obsessed with them. I think that they're so cool. They just like, some of them are pearlized, some of them are like multi-chromy. So yeah, if you're interested, I definitely say try out some of their shimmer line. I do have some others which could or could not be featured in this series at some point. So yeah, definitely make sure you subscribe to catch that video. And as we come in starting our 2nd coat of this shade, I want to ask you guys a question before I answer some from last week's video. My question for you is, what do you do, if anything, while you're painting your nails? Like, usually I'll either put on a YouTube video. Lately, I've been just playing music out of a speaker and like singing my heart out as I paint my nails. It's like, if I unmuted this video right now, that's what you would hear. So definitely not going to do that. But yeah, let me know down below what you do. On to a few viewer questions though. The first one is from Emily L, and it's, how did you get into nail polish? Which, I mean, that seems like the only right way to start this series off, answering questions, right? But pretty much it was last year when quarantine started. I was really bored watching a lot of YouTube, and a Sophia Nygaard video recommended me to Simply Nailogical, who obviously you guys know once you watch one, like you get hooked on her videos. So I did that, and then I was like, I really just want to try this for myself. Like, she made it look like so much fun, like just applying nail polish. So I went out to CVS, I masked up, I gloved up, I went out and got some stuff at CVS. And then from there, it was just like a complete obsession. So yeah, now I'm here. Really quickly back to the video though, we are now applying our top coat, which again, this week I'm using the Cirque Colors top coat, which I've really been a fan of lately. It's kind of been my go-to, so yeah, definitely recommend that if you are interested. But on to Emily's 2nd question, which is, how often do you do your nails or change your manicure? Which I mean, since I started the channel, it definitely became pretty frequent, but even if I'm not doing a video, I probably don't wear a manicure more than 3, maybe 4 days. Like I'm constantly changing my nails and painting my nails. I find it so relaxing, so a day I don't paint my nails is a day that I'm stressed out, you know? That's totally a joke. Realistically though, I do them every few days, but you might have noticed on my other hand in the last few videos, I do have the same manicure on because I had a small injury with my ring light. It was honestly a pretty stupid thing that I did, but I'm just letting my finger heal for a few days before I put nail polish remover on it. And I do have one more question I think I'll be able to fit into this video, but I do want to say real quick that we're about to do our nail oil, which I'm using the Cirque Colors Rose Scented Nail Oil. You can see here it's this awesome little tube with a brush. It's the same one I used last week, but I just apply that to every finger and then under my fingers too, just to get down under there where I might have done cleanup so it could be dry. And then I just rub that in. Real quick before I do answer the last question, I did want to just say this a little bit earlier than I usually do. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed and watched the videos. There was like a huge surge recently, and I'm just so thankful that people are really enjoying the content and connecting with it, because I've said it a million times, but I have such a fun time doing this. So the fact that you guys out there are enjoying it just makes it that much better, and I'm just so happy. And our final question, well, kind of two questions, come from Zelda Gals, which the first one I have been asked a few times in the comments, so I just wanted to say it in a video. They're asking my pronouns, which I do use he, him, so just in case you were wondering, that's what I use. And their second question was a guilty pleasure junk food, which I did think about it, and I'd probably answer the non-dairy milk and cookies Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It just has like Oreos and cookie dough in it, and it's freaking bomb, so yeah. But real quick, back to this shade in these last few shots. You can see that holographic sparkle and that beautiful red shimmer, which I'm just totally obsessed with. So I'm definitely happy this polish is in my collection. Let me know if you guys are gonna pick it up for yourself or if you have anything like it already. And I will see you guys on Monday with another video. Bye.